Let me see. Well, you guys got me there. You have suggested that I watch another BTS. And you know what? I'm excited to do it because I think as I'm going on my BTS journey, I'm finding that I really do like these guys and I love the way they dance. It has been so much fun to watch them in these freaking concerts. So, yeah, let's do this. Totally. I am so on board for it. All right, guys. So, here's the stage. We are at BTS Dynamite 63rd Grammy Award show. I figured I'd pick the award show because they would have more choreography in it. And I love to watch the choreography. Being a former Miami Dolphins cheerleader, I tend to really like the choreography. All right, so I already did a review or reaction to Butter, which was the Grammy Awards from this year. And now this is the Grammy Awards from last year. So why not? I think it makes sense, right? So let's go. But first, I have a question for you because I was reading a press release just recently about BTS and South Korea and how they are now approaching 20 years old. So as they get older, they were exempt, I think, for winning awards and being such a major contributor to not only the economy of South Korea, but also to the well-being of and international status, right? So BTS, they won the awards. They're doing so wonderful. And so therefore they were exempt from military for like, I don't know how long, maybe you guys can tell me. But now there's a new ruler coming in to power and they're wondering now that these guys are 20 and they were exempt maybe for 2 years, I think, are they going to be exempt again? Is being BTS enough? And is that representation enough where they don't have to stop being BTS and go into the military? And this is a really interesting question because for decades, I mean, in the US, for decades, if you are a massive entertainer and you are more valuable as an entertainer for the country and for the country's like mental health, right? And for the inspiration of the troops, then that is a better way to serve than actually becoming military. So I'm curious if this is going to happen as well in South Korea. So now I put it to you. Are you split on this issue? Do you hope that they go to the military and stop being BTS, or do you hope they stay BTS and don't go into the military so that they can entertain the military or entertain the fans and keep South Korea being on the map because BTS is international and going all over the world representing the country, not to mention the billions of dollars that they earn for the country? I don't know. To me, it kind of sounds like they're better serving their country this way, but I don't know. That's just me. So anyway, let's go ahead and play this. I'm dying to see what the choreography is like. Beautiful set.
Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll.
Yeah.
King Kong, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown.
He's great.
Ding dong, call me on my phone, I stay and I get my ping pong.
Here we go. A little bit of choreography. Good stuff.
Yeah, this beat you chain like money. Disco overload, I'm into that. I'm good to go. I'm diamond. You know I
Their voices are great. I love it. I love it. It's so beautiful. Yeah. A little bit of footwork. Okay, so wait, just stop there for a second. So here's my first thought. Looking at this, just right off the bat, the Grammy Performance of Butter, their steps are more in sync in Butter now, a year later, and they're smoother with their choreography and the delivery. Now, it doesn't make it better or worse. It's just a different kind of technique, right? So like if you look at Butter, you'll see the Grammys and the one that here, I'll just put it in the link description below. So if you look at Butter at the Grammys this year, they were very smooth and very controlled. And being that I was told that they have not really done a lot of practice for that particular performance, it was flawless. It was so good. Now this is flawless, but even like you can see as I'm freeze framing some of the motion, They're not entirely in sync, even though they're pretty good. They're pretty good. And let's just say, you know, BTS, can they do anything wrong? I mean, they're pretty great. That's a good kick. Got some singles now. Gonna get some little cameos going.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got your medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball.
Woo!
This is get it, have it, can you hit the bass? Boom, I'm ready. Love it, sweet as honey.
I like that yellow suit. So I like the outfits in here. I like the fact that they each did something a little bit different. That's really good. And in Butter, they were all dressed the same, which was effective because it was very James Bond, right? So I really liked the way that that turned out, and it was just, I don't know, to me, the performance this year was like over the top. I liked the lasers. I liked the whole theme of it. They came out of the ceiling. I mean, they did so much more in that performance, considering that they didn't have a lot of time to practice and stuff, than this performance. But still, this performance is really good too.
Like money, ha. Disco, I'm below, I'm into that. I'm good to go, I'm Dynamite. You know I glow. Let's go.
Here we go.
So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with the little bucket soul. Light it up like dynamite. Whoa.
Great song. Okay, so far the technical difficulty is maybe like 4 points below what the technical difficulty of Butter is. And probably because I would say because the sections in Butter, there's so many and there's so much. Like there's magic going on in Butter. There is like he's coming in from the ceiling. So I can't remember like acrobatics or what is it called when they drop you out of the ceiling? But in any case, there's also like multiple stage dancing, and there's multiple levels of dancing in Butter at the Grammys this year. So I would say the difficulty of the Butter performance is like twice as difficult as this performance. This one is kind of like a little more like simple and straightforward so far. Oh, they're going to the stairs. We're gonna just go running around in the back of the stage. I wonder how effective that is, like for the people who are in the stage, you know, like the people that are in the audience, do they like it when they go backstage? Because then they're like off the stage and they're just kind of on the they're just on the front. Like on the video cams or whatever, and that's it. So I don't really know if like this is the best performance for the audience either, right? You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
Watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with a little bucket soul. Light it up like dynamite. Let's go.
Ah, this is why. All right, this is good. It just increased. My stage score just went up. Okay, so now they just added 2 more points to the stage score for sure, because I like it. Love it. Oh, good footwork. There you go. Yeah, that's cool. I love it. These are fun when they do this. Ah, look at that. So now we got lights on the stage, we get lasers, we've got spots, we have like they're all shifting color, their footwork's a little bit more advanced, not still as much as Butter. I mean, seriously, they went all out on that performance. I don't know if that's part of a stage show, probably moving forward, but pretty cool either way. I do like this song a lot, and I like this performance, but still Butter this year is my favorite by far. Yeah. Wow, that was great. Amazing. All right. So good. I am so impressed with these guys. I think they did a fabulous job. And by far, my favorite part was definitely this end. I mean, this was amazing, right? So, so good. All right, so let me know what your favorite performance is from BTS and which one I should watch next. This was really cool to look. You know, it's nice to see the old performances too because I can see how much they've grown. And even just in a year, wow, they have grown so much. And I remember catching a glimpse of them like in years past and thinking they were phenomenal. But now, seeing them now, it's like I don't know, to me, I feel like they have amped up so much more than they ever even were in this year. And this was when they were winning so many awards. So I can't even imagine what we're going to see from them next year. So don't sign them up for the military. Keep them at BTS. I think that's where they belong. All right, guys, Jacqueline Jax, hope you had a good time with me. And thanks for joining me. Let's go check out some more goodies, shall we? Oh, you know what? I have some really interesting new artists that I want to share with you. So hang on a sec. Let's look at this. So the first one I want to share with you is called I Blame the World. I think the song is phenomenal. I hope you guys like it too. I'm not going to play the whole thing for you. You got to go check it out on my playlist, which is linked below. But this is Sasha Alex Sloan, and I am crazy about this song.
Why get high if eventually everyone comes down? Why play the game if it ain't fair?
Okay.
Why talk to God if I ain't got any proof he's even there? And why say hi if I gotta say bye someday? And why get close if I know my heart could break?
Tell me that's not a great song. Listen to this chorus.
Can't see the good in all the bad. Can't make me happy when I'm sad. I blame the world. I'm a glass half empty kind of girl. Can't see the silver.
I mean, yeah, it's pessimistic, okay? It is, but I really like it. I love the sound of her voice. I like the whole attitude in the song, and I just think it's a great new single that's just come out. The other one I wanted to play for you guys, and just two, I'll play one more for you, and it is, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wait. Okay, All About Me. Tell me if you like this one. Lily, Is That You is the name of the girl.
Everywhere I go, I bring the chaos. Just a little extra, that's a payoff. 7 days a week, gone, never take a day off. Sleep daddy down, oh. Everywhere I go, I bring the drama. Blame it on my ego or your karma. I know that you love it, I know that it's your nirvana. Sleep daddy down, Japanese and puppy and I keep it close. Diamonds follow everywhere I go. Keep you up on your tippy toes. What's the forecast? Tornado. I don't give a damn if you're not at ease. This is not about you, it's all about me. Swallow your pride, fuck off and die. This is not about you, it's all